Hola gamers and welcome to Pixel Bodega. We're back with Kareem, guys. I've missed our boy. Did you miss him? It's been a while. We've been working on our thrifty business playthrough and building up our save files with our first Planet Para resident. Yeah, yeah. And so the Let's Play for Kareem Barnes has kind of been on the back burner for a minute, but we're back. I definitely wanted to come back to play with Kareem, and because we also have Samantha as well. She's at work right now, so I'm not gonna pan in on her. But now that we have Samantha, she didn't come with her money, unfortunately. And we lost the funds of her home as well. I'm not gonna cheat it. I know that I did cheat some of Kareem's money before when I thought the game had glitched a little bit. In terms of us building out his home. But while I do feel it's unfair for us not to get Sam's funds and lose her home as well when Paris in this game can own two residences. I don't know why Sam no longer owns her place. But in any case, I'm not gonna cheat it. I'm going to use this playthrough to try to stack some money for a little bit because I think Kareem is a little ready to let Sam be his sugar mama. Kareem was already a little creepy getting her, so maybe that was his deal secretly. He just needs a woman to take care of him so that he can explore. And that is just me putting in that as the storyline because we really have not explored the town of Melino very much. We have explored this town center when we were stalking Sam at her place. This was her old residence. And Sam works here, if I am not mistaken. So, but we have a lot more of Melino to discover. We have more businesses here on this strip right here, right next door to our home. This is a residence, but we have the gym and a few restaurants that we haven't explored. And I feel like the day escapes us in this game. We spend so much time at work during work hours that it is a little difficult to get things done outside of work. So now that we have Sam, I do want to give her a small makeover, similar to Kareem, just because, I do love her boss baddie situation happening, but we've been seeing her in the same thing for quite a few episodes while we were wooing her. So I do want to give her a makeover. That's on the agenda. And I also want to explore Melino a little more. So Kareem just came off of work, I believe. That's where we ended it last time. Um, let's see what his wants are. Use the computer to learn something, become acquaintances with someone new, level up the art skill, and we have that pinned. I believe the art skill is a requirement for work, yes. So that would be good. We do have this that we still haven't accomplished yet because it hasn't been 10 days of work. So, um, let's see. We could request a day off. Can we do that? Are you sure you want to take a day off? You have no accrued vacation days, so you will not be paid. No. I don't recall this button here. There have been some updates to the game since we last played, so I'm not sure if this was always here. But Kareem doesn't have vacation days for this job. But I guess, you can request a day off. I think what I'll do is possibly change his schedule at some point. Can we, Hmm. They're all 5 days a week. And they all seem like 5-hour shifts. Okay. I was looking to see if we could reduce it to part-time. But in any case, let's take care of our boy's needs. He is quite tired, so let's go home. Let's go home. Let me unpause. And actually, no, because you're walking a little too slow and your home is quite far away. I know that we're still working on collections with Kareem as well, so I do want to work on that. We have a lot of goals going on. Oh, what I'm looking for is this, the bus stop. There he goes. Now he's got a little more, you know, pep to his step. Um, this, I believe this is the closest bus stop to home. And now let's go home. I really do like that the Paras can take back alleys to get to where they have to go to. And you see, I don't know why I had so much trouble with the steps, with the stairs at in Yaya's builds because these stairs, which I thought were janky, work perfectly fine. They work really well, actually. I'm not sure what his hunger need is. Oh, that was from a story card. Okay, perfect. So, I think both of them don't have, yeah. She has 2 hours of work remaining, but she's also gonna need sleep. I believe I had them kind of um uh interacting with each other all night. I had forgotten that it was a work day the next day. I thought it was still a weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put the entire Let's Play playlist down below if you guys want to catch up and follow up. Maybe I should have watched the last episode myself. I do have a vague memory of um what is going on here, but let's speed up since Sam is at work and Kareem is sleeping. There she goes. She's off of work. And let's get the camera on her. Oh, she's walking home. I'll let her walk because she's already like halfway home. I do wish she would have jogged home. I mean, you're tired, girl. Why, I guess maybe too tired to jog. Oh, you see, paras, there's an issue happening with the pathing in game. Paras don't always take the most direct path, and it's a little annoying. Ooh, her need is going. She's gotten too tired and is leaving where? She gotta come home to I don't understand. She lives with us. Where is she leaving to? Her apartment is no longer. It's vacant. So I don't know what that pop-up was all about. Like it made it seem like no, no, honey, no, honey, home is this way, right? Like you were on your way home. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. The pop-up was making it seem like she doesn't live with us, but hello, I'm controlling her. Let's just put you straight into bed. Okay. Okay, so we have our story cards now. I wonder if Sam gets her own story cards or if this is just for the household. We'll see. I guess it's just for the household. We already did a story card, right? And their needs were their hunger need was from one story card, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we only have one option this time around. Okay. You feel the call of romance. Samantha gets +3 flirty and 25% flirt success chance for 24 hours. Well, Kareem really needed this at some point. Samantha gets +30 job performance for 24 hours. This might be good for Sam, but I don't know if she works tomorrow. I don't know her job schedule. Kareem does work tomorrow. Everyone learns better together. Households get +3 learning speed for all skills while in a group for 24 hours. I think I'm going to do the work thing, and hopefully I did not mess up. Hopefully Sam does have work tomorrow. Yes. Okay, great. And we can fast forward again. When he gets up, he can use oh, he went to brush his teeth, but use the bathroom, buddy, and then take a shower. Oh, is our toilet broken now? Well, before we take a shower, let's fix this. Repair. This is the first time I see a household item. Oh, I'm on Sam. Sorry. Sorry, Sam. I didn't mean this for you. I mean, you'll probably have to use the bathroom soon too, but I wanted Kareem to repair the toilet and then take a shower. Stressed because he's in a broken toilet. I hope this doesn't last too long. I hope that goes away when he fixes the toilet. Because I felt like, I can't remember what it was, but I felt like there was an emotion attached to an action in our last episode that lasted for quite a bit, and it didn't make sense to me how long it lasted. Since he doesn't have a hunger need or anything like that, let's work on the art skill for work after his shower. Okay, Kareem, thank you for fixing the toilet so that use it. flush it and clean it. And then she can also shower. This me time thing that she has is maybe a problem. I didn't know she had that before we asked her to move in with us. But um, I don't like this mechanism. I also hated it in The Sims. Okay, so like when a toilet breaks, right? And you yourself, you didn't hire a plumber, you yourself are fixing said toilet. Would you not just automatically clean it? Like, clean the mess, clean whatever's going on. I mean, if you hire a proper plumber, the plumber would clean up whatever mess they make as well, right? Depending on the job. Fixing a toilet could be a really dirty job. Um, so yeah, like I never understood that in The Sims, and now I'm seeing the same mechanic here. Um, I understand cleaning and repairing are two different skills, but and you might have to clean in situations where you haven't needed to repair the toilet, but I feel like it should be repairing and then cleaning should be go hand in hand. That's just my opinion. What does she needs a good mood and she needs technology. So if we're gonna rank up Sam at work, yeah, by the time she gets up, I think we're gonna pull Kareem off that computer so that Sam could get going. So get her technology skill up. So let's get him to paint. Illustrative, sure. And what are his... Okay, so we need a little more in terms of how much our house is worth. We need to get to a daily salary of 500 paradigms, and we still have not found a single anvil. I'm so mad at the power that gave us that task. I haven't even clicked on the boards to get new tasks because of this stupid anvil task. But yeah, Jason, I can't stand you, Jason. The other task, the beach cleanup task, I think that was Derek that gave us that. That was such a quick task. But I'm still bothered by the task that we had. I have not found a single anvil, and Kareem has been collecting nonstop. So, well, not nonstop, but he's been collecting a whole lot. I do believe we have things in our inventory as well. So, we already have one of these, so let's sell that. I think when we get a bigger place, we might, use this as decor. This is donated but not offered. So we only need I think we only need one. And these are easy to come by. So I'm gonna sell these as well. This is donated and it doesn't need to be offered. So, and we already have that. This doesn't need to be offered, so let's get rid of that. Um, let's sell these. Sell that one. King Trumpet needs to be offered. Okay. Mr. Bones, I don't want to sell him. We will sell these and these and these. Okay, we have King Trumpet and then these as well have been donated. Okay. Kareem is in the zone, but you need to get off the computer. Sorry, buddy. Samantha's out of the shower, so I need for her to work on her technology until it's time for work. And everybody's needs are good, so... Oh, and Kareem just leveled up. Great. Can I choose mine? Oh, yeah, but let's do creativity. I like that we can go... I'm assuming this, you know, gives us Super Saiyan mind powers. I don't know. But let's add it to his creativity. Okay, maybe Kareem was not off the computer when I sent her to do this, so let's get her back because she's just standing there. There she goes. And let's see what's in the paper today. The Astronomy Club is meeting tonight at the Industrial District Park. Free yoga class at the gym. We haven't ever been to the gym, so maybe we should do that. Level up a skill by yourself. Gain an upgrade points at work. Let's try this one and see if we can get that done. Let's pin that for Sam. Great. Okay, Kareem has work at 7. So we can take the bus. So I think I'm gonna have him continue with his art until about the 15-minute mark. Hopefully that's enough time to get to work. Nice, his painting skill is up. I just really want for Kareem to be able to explore when he's off of work. So, um, actually, I'm gonna stop now at the 30-minute mark and let's cancel the art. You can come back to that when you get home. Let's eat a snack just to top off that hunger need. And then I don't think they eat and walk, do they? But um, after that, then we can take the bus. And Sam can work on her technology until she has work, which I think she starts work at 8. So we'll switch over to her once Kareem is at work. He just moonwalked, slid. That wasn't even a moonwalk. It's like a forward moonwalk. All right, so he's a little late because of the snack, but I think we should be okay. Hopefully, being a little late won't give him a strike. Um, and yeah, I think we'll stick with P to get to work. Okay, so we came into ran across this issue again. So it has Kareem at the bus stop, but he's at work. So um as long as he's at work, that's fine by me. And Sam has to get ready to get to work as well. Um I feel it a bit difficult to increase skills in this game. I feel like, well, I mean, she was only on the computer for about an hour and a half, but, oh, where am I? Let me pan out. Oh, I went, here's the bus stop. So she can take the same bus route to get to work. And when she gets home from work, we'll give her a makeover. I think that I want to give her definitely a different hairstyle. Um, oh, there's her arch rival over here. I want to give her a different hairstyle because we don't want her suffering from traction alopecia for having this high pony the entire game. She even sleeps in that high pony, girl. That's not good. All right, so let's switch back to Kareem. And even though they have him at the bus stop, I think he's gonna come out of the this building. And I think one of the updates was to the community center. I think they made some of the donations uh different. So I am going to have Kareem check on that because I do want to update this community center as well at some point in this playthrough. This building is beautiful. I want to see, how those donations will help the community center. And we don't have anything. My chair is squeaking. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the mic. Let me move over. There we go. My armrest was rubbing against the desk. um, so let's fast forward until Kareem is out of work. There he goes. Oh, he didn't come out of this building. Was he still stuck at the bus stop? Yeah, he was. Okay. As long as it counted as work, that's all that matters to me. Okay. Okay, maybe those updates were for new save games because I think this money, the funding thing is what was changed. I'm not sure. Okay, so for the art bundle, we need to donate a canvas with a sell value greater than 300. But I didn't feel like my art um had any monetary value. And then we also have to donate these famous works, which where do we find famous paintings? Hmm. This one is the tech bundle. And you skipped this one, my man. Okay, this is the food bundle, and the common mushrooms isn't all the way until down here. I don't think we can donate them yet until we have gotten all of this done. So we need I believe Kareem knows these, maybe not the barbecue tofu dogs, but we need to find the recipe for chocolate cake and cheesecake. What I would like to do with you, Kareem, I know that you're tired, but it is not even noon, so no. Let's talk to Derek real quick, and while we see what we can collect in the area. So, hopefully that conversation with Derek will still, you know, happen while we collect because it doesn't seem like your parents have to be super close to talk. You know, we've shouted at people outside of their homes and stuff. So, I want to work on some more collectibles, especially I really would like to find anvils, if possible. Okay, I don't see too many more. Oh, everything was canceled. Okay. And Derek just disappeared. I think that's why everything was canceled. So, let's just collect these things and I'm going to walk home. And in walking home, I want to see, okay, we can collect this. Cannonball. Okay, we'll look at our collectibles later to see that. This is a residence. Collect these. And then let's visit this restaurant because yeah, I really want to explore Melino a little more. I love the way the buildings were created. Um, and this town inspired a lot of the storylines I'm making for my save file. I know, buddy. I know you are we can eat a snack to take care of that, to help with that. Gain romantic interest in someone. Boy, you worked real hard for Sam. You better stop playing. I mean, they never said they were exclusive, but maybe y'all should have that conversation before you move on. What time does Sam get out of work? Okay, in 2 hours. Ooh, look at this cafe. This is cute. We have a little reading corner. Oh, this is really adorable. Is this a bathroom under this? Oh, no. Oh, a shower. Okay, okay, okay. The little shower in this corner. So is this someone's residence as well? I think some townies like have to live where they work, maybe? I'm not sure. The person that's in here lives across the street, right? This is Emma Wake. Oh, sorry, I need to be on Kareem. We can talk to her, but Emma Wake lives in the lighthouse. I only know this because um this was the lot in which I used for Yaya's build. It's such a beautiful lot, and I wanted to make this lighthouse a little more functional. So I made a bigger lighthouse. But yeah, I think that does she maybe run the cafe? Is that her job? I don't know. But I don't know if the purpose of these buildings being shells like this, is for loading purposes, but I don't like that, so much of these buildings are just empty. I mean, there's so much great detail here. Um, and so this is a stairwell in the back. I didn't have the walls up, so I didn't see all of that. So this is a stairwell in the back going up to like potential other spaces. Like you could put an apartment here, you could put another apartment up here, you know, it could be a two-floor home with the cafe down here, right? I don't know why they didn't take the opportunity to do things like that. Like the building that we initially put Kareem in when I came off the train, I wasn't the Barnes household where he would have ended up in if we didn't pick him as our para, and that his apartment is an entire apartment building. He's on the top floor and the rest of it is a shell. I don't like that. Perhaps, they're leaving room and space for um living and sleeping arrangements from um oh, is this the person that works here? Let's talk with her instead. Or also, I don't know. I guess instead. Kareem, you don't have to go behind the counter, bro. Let's purchase this as takeout so we can bring it home. Oh, I didn't see that pop up. I guess editing me will get to read that pop up. I didn't read what she said. Kareem, where are you going? Stop going home. I know you're tired, but can you please just purchase this for takeout? And then you can go home? So why is Emma Wake just chilling in the restroom? I didn't ask for the chocolate cookies. I wanted to purchase this. chocolate cake. And is there another? Okay, there is something going on with this game. So I wasn't sure if it was um my computer or if it was the game, but having played other games on the computer now, there's no problem with my spacebar. Other games pause as soon as I hit the spacebar, no problem. So, it is definitely a problem here with Paralives. Is anyone else out there experiencing that? Like, I just clicked on the space bar and there was a delayed reaction. So that's why you just saw it pause and unpause a few times. Is anybody else encountering that issue? Let me know. But there's so many different recipes we could learn. I don't know how we learn recipes. Like if there's a faster way to learn recipes other than, doing the work um in getting our food skill up. But in any case, let's go home. He's pooped, but use the restroom first and let's see, did he learn anything else? So he knows the egg sandwich, ham sandwich, microwave, hamburger. Let's make the egg sandwich group meal because our girl is vegetarian, not vegan, right? Please, yeah, she's vegetarian. So so that she has something to eat when she gets home as well. Now I don't even know what recipe she knows. Let's see what she knows how to make. Okay, so she also knows how to make veggie burger, not hamburger. Cup of ramen, frozen pepperoni pizza. Girl, you're vegetarian. Why are you making pepperoni pizza? Jam toast and poutine. Poutine is a level 5 recipe. Okay, go ahead, girl. I hope you don't burn it. But poutine also, I mean, she's vegetarian, not vegan, so I guess the cheese is fine. What are we gonna have her do when she gets home? I guess just come home and um eat a meal with your boo, I guess. He'll probably be done cooking by the time she gets out of work. Okay, so she didn't get an upgrade point, and that makes her sad. I get it. Let's level up your tech skill and level up a skill by yourself, sure. But you're coming home? Yeah, go home. And as soon as he's done with the sandwiches, she can have a bite and then work on that because she's not as tired as he is. And these items, I'm assuming, are in the inventory. Oh, it messed up. It told us that we bought chocolate chip cookies, but it did give us a cake. So we have two chocolate cakes. That's fine. Okay, Kareem is taken care of. So he has to donate this to the museum. And I do see there's another level to mushrooms. So I'm going to hold on to some of these other mushrooms because we don't know which ones we need to donate to the community center. So, girl, where are you? She's right outside. Stop being a stalker, please. Stalking in your own home. I don't know. Does she not understand that she can come inside to eat? Thank you, Sam. She's hungry but not as tired, so I am going to put her on the computer. And then whenever her needs begin to lower, we're going to just take care of those preemptively. Oh, I forgot about her makeover. Let's do all of that first because that doesn't take up her time. It'll take up ours, but not hers. So let's do that first. But let me remember, we wanted to learn about technology, use the bathroom, and go to bed. Please don't put glasses on your parents to sleep. um, when we're going for realism, as realistic as we can in these games, um, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can do what you want with your paras, but for me, I typically don't put on glasses for the paras to or Sims to go to sleep, and it just doesn't make sense to me in that sense. But yeah, let's speed this up because she's just gonna be hitting that technology. Hopefully, we can get her to upgrade it before she gets too tired. Yep, great. Now go use the bathroom and go to sleep. And she also had a personality point. So let's see where we can put that for her. Um, it works. Every hour while working on a technology skill, have a 33% chance to gain 2 plus 2 happy. Small programming contract. Unlock an interaction to do a daily programming contract that pays 200 paradigms. I like the chance of making more money, but I feel like we're gonna have an issue with Samantha's happiness, because she has the me time perk and now she's living with Kareem. She's good at being alone and stuff, so living with another person might make her unhappy at times. So let's do this because we have to work on the tech skill anyway, and it'll help Sam, with her happiness. Why are we only getting one book now? Am I doing something wrong? Because I before it was like one card and then we click on the one card and we get one, books here. Am I supposed to hover over this when it pops up? Please, I hope I remember that in the next night because I don't know why we're only getting one book. Um, you receive a surplus tax refund. How much? 500. Okay. Your workplace old gave away old computers. Get a free computer. We could sell it and make some money as well. You have many plans for tomorrow. Three random ones. So, okay. I would prefer one of these two. I just don't know if we'll get more money selling the computer. I mean, we could use a second computer so that they can work on their skills separately as well. Let's just do that. Okay, so that being said, let's go into build mode and see where we're gonna fit this computer. Is there anything else our couple needs? Let me look at the Sam doesn't have any goals. Okay, the inventory is for the household. That is, um, wait a minute. Was that always there? More than, no. So he only has room for three per cards, while she has room for five? What? I wonder if that is because of her job or um because he's higher rank than she is. He's also higher, she was we've been working on him for a while. She's still just barely off of being a townie. We've only had her for a day. So, we've had time to work up Kareem's um job rank and stuff like that. She's only rank 3. Like, why does she have room for so many perk cards? Hmm. Curiouser and curiouser. Um, so while we're at it, we can do some more decorating so that we can just get that accomplished. I just don't know what else we could do. Yay! And we went over, which is great. So we have no money. No money. I mean, we do have money, but you know. Okay, Kareem. Oh, let me. Great. So I had to unpause. Hello, pause. Thank you. Let's claim these rewards. Great, 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 great. And now his job is to earn a daily salary of 500. His goal, rather. Um, he is far off, but I think that if we get this, maybe this promise bonus will help. So we do have to work um on his skills. He's about to wake up soon, so let's take care of his. Why are these paras not flushing this toilet? I don't understand. Y'all are both neat. You both have the neat trait. So why are you not neat? And I'm just gonna have him eat a snack. I also wonder why the only snack available is an apple. Um, and let's learn about art. And then when you wake up, we will use the restroom as well, take a shower, also only eat a snack. And then you have your own computer to learn about technology. That's one of my kids' favorites memes. Um, okay, Sam wants to be left alone for an hour. That can work because Kareem goes to work first. So let's get her to accomplish that goal. Oh, hold on. I think that goal is going to be um nullified if Kareem walks back into that room. So let's put him on this computer, learn about art, and let's move some things around for her. I'm glad oh, I was on her. Okay. So let's um I'm glad I clocked that because yeah, we've had a few of her things get canceled. Um like, once they start going, if it's interrupted at all, it'll get canceled. So let her stay in the bedroom. She has to work on technology and then she can take care of her needs right before having to go to work. And after Kareem leaves the house. Um, because she has a bit more sleep to get through, and then if we put her right on the computer, that leaves her in the room, and her being left alone for an hour should work out. It should hopefully be fulfilled while she's sleeping, even. But just in case, I just don't want Kareem to go in there at all. Um, we're not doing this. Paras don't like your corny jokes, Kareem. I feel like only two paras have ever laughed at his jokes. So let's click on this, level up a skill. And he's the one that can come out to this computer to learn about art. Great. Don't you go in that bedroom, boy. Don't you go in that bedroom. Yeah, so her bar is filling up. which is great. Hopefully, it's done before she even wakes up. I like that. And I also, had have Kareem going into the kitchen because I want to make sure that they can route around that keyboard okay. I mean, we already completed his life goal, so if we gotta get rid of that keyboard, oh, it's perfect. Great. Nice. She completed that desire while she was sleeping. Perfect. And Kareem is all set working on art before work. Awesome. I'm gonna speed it up. Hopefully, he can increase that skill, that art skill before work. Let's see what the newspaper has to say. For yoga class today at the mountain top park, treasure hidden high up in Castle's tower. Experts unsure how to access chest. Okay, so high up in the castle tower. Is that like the secret passage that we saw when we were kind of exploring the castle tower before? There were like some hidden rooms and secret passages. Um, was there treasure in there that I didn't see? We didn't go in there. We just went in with the camera, so Kareem didn't physically go into those spaces. But yeah, I'd like to maybe explore that if there's a secret treasure out there. Yes, he increased his art skill. Perfect. So let's stop learning and let us go to work because he has work in 12 minutes. Take the bus to work and let's focus on her. Girl, why are you still sleeping? Your sleep bar is full. Get to work. Get to doing what you gotta do. All right, so that means Karima is gonna be at the bus stop. Let's see. I don't like either of these, but let's try that one because maybe I'll get him to speak to some people when he's off of work. Okay, we're looking for P. Here we go. Great. And you need to eat before work. Um, I really would have loved to have her tech skill come up. It is still very much lacking. But let's take care of these other needs before work. She's happy. Program for 3 hours. Gain an upgrade point at work. I don't think that's gonna happen today, honey. So let's do the programming. Because I think programming is under the tech umbrella, so that should help her with her required required skills for work. Okay, can the shower be quick, please? Sam? I don't need you losing your job because you're about to become our sugar mama soon. and I hear flies a buzzing. So yeah, when Kareem gets home, he's gonna have to clean up that those egg sandwiches. I don't know, is there a way to put these put that stuff in the inventory? Like not your inventory, but like the fridge to preserve them. Um I'm not sure. Okay, that's it with the Apple Girl. I think they do take care of their hunger and bathroom needs at work. So, or maybe not. Where are you, Sam? Go to work. Oh, there she is. I think this bus stop is a little far away for them. Um, you also go to pay. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I recorded a lot for this episode because as I was playing, I felt like there wasn't a lot of things going on. But looking back on editing, there was quite a few things going on, and I don't think you guys want a 3 hour long episode. So I'm gonna split this in half. I'm going to be posting a new game on the channel on Friday, and then the second half that I recorded for the Kareem Let's Play will come out on Monday. So if you reach the ends of this video, then you're a real one and you get to call me Pix. That's all for now. Thank you. Adios.